behind me. And then they were just on.
I got you. I got you.
Ah, pretty intense, right? That was just a snippet of NBC's newest primetime show, Brea. The show follows a California family as they become separated after a sinkhole opens up right in the heart of LA. Now, I got a chance to chat with two of the show's lead actors, Zyra Gorecki and Jack Martin, to learn more about this action-packed show. Zyra and Jack, thank you so much for being with us. The show looks incredible, and I have got to tell you, several years ago, there was a sinkhole at the end of my street. It was very frightening. Of course, it was not the magnitude of the sinkhole in Brea. So let's talk. I mean, look, I could have consulted on the set with y'all, but seriously, let's talk about this show. It's got a little bit of everything, and I want to hear about your characters.
Well, first I have to ask, did you jump through that sinkhole and did it take you to the past?
No, of course it didn't. My kids were just happy that they had a place to ride their bikes and not, have cars. God, that would have been so exciting.
Would have been cool. If only they made a show about something like that, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's a super fun show. It's an absolutely crazy concept. This giant sinkhole opening up in the middle of Los Angeles, and this family just ripped in half and forced to find each other across these two different crazy worlds. I think what's so exciting about my character is that he's 17 when all this happened. So he's at that super pivotal moment when you're kind of trying to figure out how to be an adult. I mean, he's literally writing his college application in the opening scene of the show, and he has to grow up in a situation that is a little bit more stressful than the average Los Angeles high school, which is a giant prehistoric world that I don't want to give too much away about, but
I love it.
These circumstances that just accelerate everything. Yeah.
Exactly. And Zyra, first of all, who do you have with you?
This is Trixie, a little goblin. She's named after a drag queen, Trixie Mattel. So Izzy is actually a super, super cool character, and I'm very proud to play her, solely because so many amputees, when they're cast for the very cliche roles of like accident victims. And Izzy isn't that at all. She is, just a regular kid with a little bit of hero thrown in, I would say, going through life, trying to figure herself out, trying to figure out her relationship with her dad again, and trying to get her family back together. So it's less focused on the amputee part and more about like her badassery,
yes,
which I love.
I love it, her badassery. That's exactly right. And I mean, honestly, you really touched upon something so important. It seems like in these types of roles, amputees might just not have a recurring role like you are on the show. What does that mean to you?
It means to me that people can be seen as more than just what they look like or what they appear to other people. They're more than just a leg. Because, sometimes you feel like that. Sometimes you feel like you're just a leg walking down the street for people to stare at. And to have a role like this, a reoccurring role, that it's not just about my leg, it's groundbreaking, literally.
Guys, what do you want our viewers, when they tune in, really, what is it that you hope that they take away from the show? Like I said, we're so excited. We've been seeing all the previews, and it looks incredible.
I hope they are as excited about it as I am, and their heart rates accelerate a little bit, because I know mine did just from shooting it. But yeah, the importance of family too. That's also great.
Guys, thank you so much for your time. We so appreciate it. We can't wait to tune in.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Tune into Brea tonight and every Tuesday night, 9 o'clock, right here on NBC's 11 Alive.